What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Just want to do a quick video of Bitcoin sell-off. What I'm looking for now, you can probably guess it if you've been following me for a while, what we're about to be talking about. Want to just quick go over MicroStrategy was pumping this. They say 120,000 by the end of this month, this year. It's December 13th. So just over 2 weeks, we're just going to rock this thing. It's Bitcoin. It could happen. You know, almost 3x. I'm going to keep that up for jokes. Right now, on the 4-hour time frame, I have these two blue zones. Or not zones, sorry. We just one 4-hour candle down. We've stayed inside. We finally got below and close below, which is typically a signal the buyers just couldn't get anywhere. We're holding it. They couldn't hold it up. We're headed south. This is a weekly zone. So as of right now, where I'm going to add, I'm thinking about adding a little bit at the bottom of this. If we can get any more panic down here. I do have an alert. Well, I do have an alert. I'm going to set one right here, right at 44. I'm going to chunk in a little bit right there. I can see us selling off a little bit. So I've been watching the US dollar. And if you have been too, then you can see this is clearly, people were buying this as a hedge against the US dollar. As the US dollar pushes up, they're selling Bitcoin. So I'm curious just where the bottom is. I'm actually bullish the US dollar all next year, especially with rate hike increases. And I'm curious if that's what's going on with right now. Are we pricing some of that in? We do have Powell speaking on Wednesday. So are we pricing in a rate hike? At that point, Powell will come out. I don't think he's going to. I think we're going to just announce tapering just fine. We're not going to increase the amount. We're not going to announce a rate increase. I think it's just going to be tapering. So at that point, it will be a sell-off and buy the dip scenario. If he comes out and says rate hike, I bet this does. Well, you'll find out that day if it's a hedge against inflation or a hedge against the US dollar. And so at that point right now, I'm going to chunk in a little bit more. I plan on adding at these zones. So I'm going to chunk in a little bit here. Breaks down. I will add a little bit here. I would love to say I'm going to sit and hold and wait to add on here, but there's going to be some enticing parts, like especially right around here on the way down. If you're unfamiliar with how I trade, well, I don't actually trade Bitcoin. All I do is buy. I buy Bitcoin and Ethereum every week. So I have it set up to auto buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and put money into a savings account. So that's how I dollar cost average. So I'll buy it every week naturally. So my average cost will go up or down with Bitcoin as I buy it. But when we get these sell-offs, that's where I put my savings account in there and really attack it at the bottom. So right now, I'm going to chunk in a little bit here. I'm not going all in on this zone right here at 40. What I have this at 44? So I'm going to chunk in a little bit more. This is where I will grab a decent amount. If Bitcoin were to go to that level, I've probably mortgaged some houses. And I'm going to buy a lot of it at that point. I kind of don't think we get that. I know the Bears would love to say we will. I think we're going to have a rough year next year. At that point, wouldn't surprise me to see some chop. You know, we kind of play the ping pong game back and forth between these two purple zones, which is why I feel confident buying right here at the 44 mark. But if it does break, I'm not going to add on anywhere in the middle. My attention is actually only in these weekly zones for now. So right now, just want to do a quick video, just kind of address this, because we finally broke those two lines that I drew out for everybody. We are still very much in that just trend down. So kind of right now, it's a hurry and wait and see where the buyers show up. And we're kind of keeping an eye on these purple zones. Again, that's where I'm adding on. As far as Ethereum goes, just to double check on that, that's already at the bottom of the zone. Thought about this is actually holding on very well. I have not added on. Really, I want to see the buyers show up first. This is a buy, rain or shine event. This I want to wait and see how we react. So that's gonna be my thoughts on crypto. Those are the two big ones at least. Let me know in the comments down below. How are you doing this? Are you trading it? What if we break these zones? Are you gonna stop out? Are you gonna get back in? You know, what games are you gonna play with Bitcoin right now? And then let me know your favorite broker. This is a new channel, so I'm trying to get off the ground. I want to interact with the audience that doesn't know me. So I have a channel called The Don Franz Show where I do go live. All the recorded stuff will be on this channel. But I'm very much a community person, so I do like to read the comments, respond, or even make videos about that. So let me know how you're playing this, and I will see you in the next video.